driving. Oh. I thought you were asking me.
My buddy got a friend. Ooh, baby. Here you go.
Dallas, Louisiana, and 4 fish here on day number 1. That kind of seems to be the tale of this weigh-in so far. One angler so far has weighed in a limit of fish. 4 fish for 7 pounds and 6 ounces. Dig deep in that Berkeley weighing bag and hold one of those high for our Bassmaster fans all around the world. Dude, you fished your first day in the Bassmaster Classic. I don't know if you've heard yet, but we set an attendance record this morning for our biggest takeoff crowd, 5,500 people. The city put the count together, unbelievable. But tell me what that feels like to leave in the morning with an absolute sea of people cheering.
I don't usually get emotional, but this morning it kind of hit me a little bit. All these people over here and y'all come to watch us fish. We worked so hard all season to get to this point, and then we're finally here on this stage. And to come to Knoxville, I knew it was going to be a good crowd because I remember we fished not far down the road on Lake Cherokee, and we had a big crowd showed up. It was freezing cold, pouring down rain, and the fans were out there watching us catch fish. And that's whenever I knew this state of Tennessee had some good fans. But anyway, this morning I made a decision based off of the beginning of practice, and in these conditions with the lake changing constantly, it was a hard thing to do, but I caught them so good on the first day we got here for practice, and I decided I ran all the way to the very south end of Lake Tellico, and those of you from around here, you know that's a long run. It was over 70 miles. I got a brand new Phoenix 721. It's the fastest Phoenix they make, and I got a Suzuki 250 on the back. I only burned 47 gallons of gas running all the way to the south end of Tellico and back. So very impressed with that, very confident in my equipment. I got to thank my friends and family over here. Look at them. You get a bunch of Cajuns in the house. It's going to be fun. I got the owner of, I got the best title sponsor in the world, my buddy Johnny Holyfield and his right-hand man Preston over there. They own SWAT, and they drove all the way up here 10 hours and followed me all day on the water, and you can't ask for a better sponsorship than that.
Incredible support from your family, from your sponsors, and from these Bassmaster fans. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Former Classic champion and Toyota Bassmaster angler in here from Auburn, California, Great. His first Classic. Welcome on the right, ladies and gentlemen, Gerald Spohrer. A three-time Bassmaster Open champion from Alabama, Jesse Wiggins. Here he is, the back-to-back.
Might have been a keeper. That was a smallmouth. Big close. Had one little old hook in it. Go.
coming off. Yeah. He burns it. Burned it. Need a line burner, bro. Line.
How much you weigh?
1 pound.
Hey, somebody asked you last, right?
Right, it ain't me.
You'll be late again.
Let's have a drink tonight. Alright, you wanna come to dinner with us? You wanna come eat with us? It ain't just me. You was thinking the whole time, this dude sucks at fishing. And it's not just me.
I didn't think that.
Cajun coming into the house. Y'all give it up for him from Gonzales, Louisiana, Gerald Spohrer.
His very first at Geico Bassmaster Classic after an incredible sophomore season won the Bassmaster Elite Series. 7 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday. Let's see what he's got to show us here today. Day number 2, moving day on the Bassmaster Elite Series. Got to be inside the top 25 to keep your tournament alive. At 7.6 yesterday, looking for 11.7. 5 pounds, 6 ounces. Unfortunately, going to fall a little short of our cut. Not going to make it into Championship Sunday. But dude, I know how hard you worked to be where you are in this sport. And how many doors were slammed in your face and how hard you worked. And you're a Bassmaster Classic qualifier for the rest of your life. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, first, I want to say how much of a pleasure it's been weighing in with you guys all these, for the past couple of years. And it's been exciting. We worked really hard to get to this point, and it's nothing like standing in front of this crowd, especially here in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's a great venue. I got my family, my friends over here. I got some hardcore fans that followed me this week. Both days, I'm not going to say who they are because they asked me not to, but both days I had a fan fall in the water while they were following me and continued to follow me wet. So, I'm sitting there like, I got to do something. So today, it was a little too cold, so I had an extra suit in my boat, and I gave somebody an extra suit so they stuck with me the whole day. So, you can't ask for more than that. That makes me feel special as a person, as an angler. We go out there and we go fishing, and when somebody will fall in the water and still continue to watch you bass fish, you can't be more grateful than that. But, this tournament to me, I had a pretty good practice in the beginning, but the practice is so drawn out that, the first day was my best day of practice, and I had to make a decision. I didn't find anything in between from that first day to when that tournament actually started, and I went off fish that were basically a week old. And that's really hard to do because the conditions were changing so much, and I gambled and I ran as far as I could. as far down South Tellico Lake as I could because I felt like that's where I was going to catch those big smallmouth and I had the best chance of winning. It's the Bassmaster Classic. You got to go for it. And it just didn't work out, but I can't be more grateful to be here. So nothing else matters except for the fact that I'm standing on this stage right now, and I got all my family and friends here and the fans. And I just want to thank all my sponsors. You know, I'm running a Phoenix this year. It was really fun racing that boat down the lake this week, and I got a Suzuki motor. Never had a breakdown. Don't think I'm ever gonna. It's a really reliable engine. Ran all the way to South Tellico and back without having to get gas. You know, so that was a big player in my decision. But you know, here we are, and I just kind of want to stare at everybody a minute, and I want to hear the fans get loud one time before I walk off this stage.
Always great having you here.